What's going on, wonderful people of YouTube land? I have a question for you guys, and that question is, would you play a game where campers were penalized? I mean, it seems that rushing is a dying tactic, and camping is how most people play. But if campers were penalized, would you play a game or a game mode like that? That's the question I have. Now, the rules would have to be made and adjusted, but if you stayed in one small section of a map for, let's say, 15 seconds, you would lose, I don't know, maybe experience points, you could lose your rank, every 15 seconds you lose 100 and it just doubles, so then 200, 45 seconds, you lose 400, something like that. Maybe you do less damage, or have reduced health for 10 seconds. Something will happen if you camp for that, X amount of time. I just have picked 15, but maybe it could be 20 seconds, or 25 seconds, or even 30 seconds. So if you're camping for that amount of time, something will happen to you. Nothing too dramatic, like dying. Well, maybe, they have that one game mode in Call of Duty Ghosts where if you don't get a kill in X amount of time, you blow up. Maybe something like that. Something will happen though. And the sections of the map would be small. Nothing you couldn't run out of in a small period of time. Similar to the grid, the mini-map grid on Black Ops 1 where it has the blocks and it says, this section's A1, this section's A2, and whatever, B4, C9. You get the idea. It's kind of like a Battleship, right? That board game. So you would have these sections. And if you did not run out of a certain section that you ran into in the first place, and you had like 20 seconds or 15 seconds to get out of there, and that would mean you're camping, with the air quotations. But if you're camping, you would lose such and such. Would you play a game where campers were penalized in that sort of fashion? And that's just the question I have. That's just been on my mind because I've been playing so many different first-person shooter games, fast-paced or supposedly fast-paced game modes, and all I'm seeing are people camping. There's nothing wrong with that, right? You want to camp, go ahead and camp. You want to rush, do your thing. But it's just a question I have. So leave your responses down below. Let me know, would you play a game where campers were penalized? And maybe if you want to leave some rules for that game or game mode, that'd be great too. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. So write a response down below. I'm Wartank. I'm getting out of here. Thanks so much for watching. And of course, as always, in the meantime, have a great time fragging.